Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is on the second part of how to set up your channel from scratch. So this is another channel that I'm actually decided to create after I decided to create this video. So let's get into it. So this is the main channel. One quick thing I want to show you: if you hover over to the right hand side, if you want to change the appearance of how your browser looks, so you can use the browser theme, or you can change what it looks like, so it can be darker or the actual lighter theme. So now I want to go to the main, I want to go to channel customization. So first we want to change the banner image. And if you remember from my last video, I showed you that you actually have to have the certain dimensions. So this has already been created. That's the current size that it needs to be. So we want to upload. So this is the important part that I was trying to explain to you in the last video. So if you didn't see the other video, that's fine, but I'm going to explain it now. So viewable on TV. So you have the outside perimeter here. So that's how everything is going to look on the TV. Then you have viewable on desktop. So then this is how it's going to be viewed on the desktop. And then this means this box in the center here is how it's going to be viewed on mobile devices. So you want to make sure everything that you want to capture on all devices can be seen on all devices. So I would say start with, when you're making your designs, and I'll put the link in the description for the templates of the edges and the markers, so you can be within the dimensions. So you don't want things to be cut off. But make sure, start with how you want it to look on mobile first, then desktop, then how it's going to look on actual TV. So I'm fine with how this looks. So I'm going to click done. Then we want to publish. Everything you do, you want to make sure it's published. So you see the bar. So then it's going to actually say the changes have been published, and you can go to the channel, but I'm not going to go to the channel just yet. So now we want to upload the profile picture. So that's the picture I want to use. So this circle, this is the circle that's going to be there on all your channels. And so this is the actual name of your channel. I'm not going to change this because I changed a couple times. It only allows you to change it twice in 14 days. You can always change this if you want to, but this channel is for my book. I'm actually going to have a separate channel. I was debating on whether I should do that or not. But I think I should have it separate. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about AI. So you can create your description from scratch if you like. You can give AI kind of like a synopsis of what you want to do, and it will give you a blueprint and you can make changes. So now I'm going to go to ChatGPT. And so the prompt I used, I said, I'm working on creating my YouTube channel. I need the following items. 1, ask what the channel is about. 2, what uses information to create a YouTube description with no more than 950 characters. What I noticed with ChatGPT is going to be literal, and sometimes that's too much information for character-wise, so I always put a little bit less. So the maximum characters you can use is 1,000. But if I can't say what I need in 950, then I need to revamp everything that I said. So then it asked me what the prompt was, and then this is everything that I actually copied and pasted for that. And so we are going to go back to that. So that's there. And so all the standard, you have a channel URL, you can't change that. And then this is the channel URL. I can't change that right now. So that's not really important. This part right here, this is what your channel is going to be. the handle that you use. So that's the handle that you use. That's the handle that you would say and use on all your social media and all that if people want to subscribe to your channel. And so these are additional links that you can actually add. So you have to put a link title of what it is. So I'm going to add another one to buy the book. And then next, what I want to do is a video watermark. So what a video watermark, you have probably seen it on a couple channels. That's the item that comes up on the right-hand corner when a video is being played to encourage you to subscribe to the channel. So let's upload that. And I'll also put this in the link below so you can actually download it. You can make changes to it if you wish. But this needs to be 150 by 150. And I would say once you download it, make sure you download it as a PNG file with transparent. And so I'm happy with what that looks like. And then this gives you a preview. So display time. So do you want it at the end of the video? Do you want a custom start time? Do you want it to be like at the half of the video? So I could say, okay, I want this to start every 5 seconds of all my videos. Or I could say 15 seconds in, I want that to be shown. Or an entire video, as soon as the video starts playing, it's going to play. So I will click publish because I'm fine with everything here. And so now we're going to go to, I'm going to click on the home tab and talk about this, and then we're going to come back. So the home tab, this is what's on your home screen. So this is additional playlists. This is if you want to put your YouTube shorts here, recommended things for your audience when they come to your channel. So right now I'm going to go to the channel so you can see what the channel looks like. So this is everything we've done so far. So this is the banner that I uploaded. This is the profile picture. This is the about section of the page. And so now I want to go back and manage videos. So this is channel content. So that's a way that you can get to channel content, or you can, if you're on the actual dashboard, you can get to it. So these are the videos that I've uploaded. And as you can see, this is currently in draft format, which means that I haven't finished making changes to this. So you have to make sure that you answer all the questions. And I want to make sure this is private for now. Okay. So first things first, this is a video that I've uploaded, and I'm going to show you how to use AI and show you how to create a playlist and how to create a timestamps for your videos. So a couple things that we'll do. So first, I'm going to go to ChatGPT again. We're going to go back to that. So let's assume that this video is about what the cost of clothes is about. So I said, create a YouTube description for overview of the cost of clothes. What the book is about, no more than 3,000 characters with 3 hashtags, and one of the hashtags must be the cost of clothes. So whenever you're telling ChatGPT something, if something you always want to happen, you say, well, it must be this. Don't make changes to this at all. You can make changes to other things, but it has to be this. So I'm happy with this right now, with what it came up with. Let me close some of these videos down. Actually, that's not the right video. It's actually this one. Okay. So this is actually my promo video for the cost of clothes. So that's the description. So now what we want to do is we want to create timestamps. And I will say this, so timestamps, it has to be at least 10 seconds for it to work. I'll say one introduction, and then we want to click save. And so you jump right to that section. Sorry, it's a little loud. So you jump to those particular sections. So it's in there. It's not public right now. So, but once the video is actually public, then if somebody is searching for that, they will actually see the timestamps at the bottom of the actual video where it says show less. You'll see it there. And so, okay, so we have the timestamps. This is the information. So you can also add additional links. So I can say buy now. Like if I actually wanted to put the buy now in here, I can put the link and click save. So everything you do, click save. Why is it telling me? So because my channel is new, you have to do a one-time verification. But this is how you have to have it. So you have to have your HTTP // I'm not going to put that because I'm not sure what I got to do for that. But if you get that message, make sure that you do the one-time verification. I'm not going to do that right now. So now I want to upload the thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail that I want to use for this one. I'm going to click save. So see, that changes. So if you don't make a thumbnail for your video, what is going to happen? So it will pick a thumbnail for you, and you may not want that. It might be blurry or whatever. So make sure you have what you need there. So end screen. So now I'm going to talk about end screen. So the end screen is additional items that you actually want the user to look at or you want them to do. So you could have a video and a subscribe link. So these are the options. You could have 2 videos, or you could have 2 videos and a subscribe link. So I'm going to pick the 2 videos and the subscribe link. So you can have it based on what the best for a viewer, or I don't have any playlists, so I can't do that right now. Let me see. You can always make changes to this as well. So video for viewer, and then it's going to have the subscribe. You can move these around. As long as they're not overlapping, you can move them to the other side and say, oh, well, I don't like them on the right side. I like the subscribe link to be on this side and the 2 videos there, and click save. And it's going to be at the end of your video. So I want to play this, so you will see it. It's going to be at the end of the video. Click play. Actually, why is it not playing? Hold on. 1 second. Let me see. I want it to be at the end. So this is something else you got to do. So make sure you have it exactly where you want it to be. So I want it at 42 seconds. Click save. I know why it's not playing. It's not going to play because the video is not public, it's private. So I will put it public for now so you can see that it works. You see, there's no video here in my channel, so that's why. So just wanted you to see that, but we want to make that private again. All right, so now playlists. So there's no playlist here. So whether you have a playlist now or you want to make changes, so I will say the cost to close, create. And something to know. So since I've added this video to the playlist, if you do not put the video public, this video will not be in the playlist, if that makes sense. So make sure you change that. So it's saying I didn't make changes. Make sure you click changes. Okay, we want to go back, and I'm going to revise this, add a thumbnail to it, and I'm going to add it to the playlist. Save. And so now I'm going to talk about channel content. So this is all the videos that will be in your channel. You can see whether they are private. So the options. So let me talk about the options. So private means it's private, but private means it's only shareable to whoever you send it to. So to give you an idea. So say you wanted to create a video and you didn't want the whole world to see it, but you needed your client to see it, and you don't want to have another. Sometimes it's easier to create a video and just have it on YouTube rather than having another service to store your videos. It's limited space or whatnot. So this is a way that you can actually do that. Or if you wanted to have a consult or a quick video to share, so you could do it that way. Unlisted means you can actually create a playlist and put it on your blog, on your website, so different things like that. So that means unlisted means basically I can't search for your content on YouTube, but if you gave me the content, I can see it, if that makes sense. And public means it's searchable with all the the SEO and the web crawlers and whatnot to actually see it. So for now, we're going to publish this. I want to show you, so say, especially I'm going to get into talking about batch recording, but say, okay, I want this video to premiere tomorrow. So you can, or I wanted to, like, say you want all of your videos to come out on Thursdays. That's just your publishing day. You may batch record, you may record them ahead of time, but this particular video in their particular series has to come out every Thursday. So I can say that next Thursday, this is going to come out at 8 a.m. And then time zone, you pick your time zone. So I'm in a New York time zone, and then you would click schedule. I'm not going to do that now because it actually just needs to be published. So you'll see what I'm going to do there. Okay, this is where all your shorts are going to be. And YouTube knows whether your video is a short or not. If it's 3 minutes or less, it's going to know, it's going to label it as a short. And your dimensions for that is a 16:9. I'll also link that in the description below. You can create live videos. That's where they will be. Your live streams will be here. You can make posts to your YouTube channel. You can create polls. You can add images, different things there. And this is where the playlist is. So I want to click on the playlist. You can add descriptions of your playlist if you like. And I actually want to click on videos. And so you won't be able to edit where the videos are, or like say, okay, I don't want the promo video to be at the top. I want it to be, well, actually, why is it not? Okay, if you want to be able to make changes, you have to click on manual, and I can move that to the top. And whatever video is at the top is what the channel basically thumbnail is going to show. So here it's not showing that now, but I did make changes. And so now I want to go back to my YouTube studio. And then this is all of the data that you actually have, your video analytics. This is how many times somebody actually has watched the video. You can see live count, like who's actually looking at it, where they're looking at it, their age. Like as soon when you continue to upload content, you'll actually see more there. So now I want to go back to customization and go back to the home tab. And so we want to add sections. So I want to create a channel trailer. So that's kind of like, okay, what is my channel about? If somebody has never subscribed to my channel, I want them to know what my channel is about. Sometimes if I have a new listing, because I'm in real estate, I will put my current listing. If it's premiere in that week, I'll put it there. So that's an idea. Or if it's something new in the news I want somebody to know about, or if it's an app review that I'm doing, I'll put that there. So you can put whatever you want, but that's just an idea as well. And Spotlight is pretty much the same thing. You could have the same thing, so it's just a trailer. So this is a video that's going to automatically play every time somebody comes back to your channel. If they're returning to your channel, that is for the Spotlight. If they've never subscribed to your channel, that is what's going to come up every time they go to your channel there. And so now I want to add a single playlist to the home screen. I actually don't want this section. I don't want this section either. I'll remove those other sections. And so I'm going to click publish. So now I want to show you the channel. Because I'm subscribed, that's why. Why is this something I did not do? Because it's not supposed to look like that. Give me 1 second. Home tab. So home tab, we want to let me see. Why is this not playing? There we are. There it is. Sometimes we have technical difficulties. Sometimes it's the user. Sometimes it's technology. But so this is how it would look. So this is the promo video that comes up, and this is the actual channel. And those are actually the videos in the channel. So it's like, well, why do you want somebody to go to the channel and play? So what's going to happen is everything that's in that particular video is going to come up. It's going to play automatically. So again, think of Netflix. Everything that you want somebody to look at in that particular series is going to come up in the actual video. So now what I want to talk about, finally, is talking about, well, actually not finally, one more thing. We're going to go back to ChatGPT. Let me close this out. Okay, now, so you said, oh, well, I want to start my channel. You're starting your channel. You've, followed the steps in this video to set everything up. You've gotten your resources, but what kind of content are you going to post? Are you going to post every week? Are you going to do what is your series going to look like? And in this process, I created other videos that I could do for this channel, because I'm gonna start this other channel because I started this for this video, but I will make additional content here. So I said I want to create, so this is the same thread in ChatGPT. So I said I want to create a video a week for my channel. Can you give me 52 video topics? And so it knows the channel that I'm talking about. So then it gives me 52 options. You can ask for more or whatever. So book related content is saying do that. Key takeaways from the cost of close, how the principles of the cost of close applies to new agents. 4 real world examples of the cost of close strategies in action. 5, the biggest mistakes real estate agents make when closing deals. Second series, business growth strategies, networking tips for real estate agents, marketing and lead generation, client relations, handling emotions during the buy and selling process, financial management, understanding your commission and where the money goes, industry insights, real estate market trends for the year, personal development, success stories and inspiration, closing and post-closing content, and why real estate agents should use the cost to close. So I have my content every week for my book, for my new channel. And so you can do batch recording. And so then I asked ChatGPT, I said, okay, create me a spreadsheet of the topics starting from December 5th for the first video. I would like to batch record 4 videos at a time and add dates for the recording. So I've already downloaded this. This is a spreadsheet, so we're going to talk about it. So this has put all of the 52 videos in a spreadsheet. I actually highlighted this. So ChatGPT didn't do this. I did this. So I uploaded this to my Google Drive. And so you see the release date. This is when the video is actually going to post. Once I'm going to batch record them, but this is when the actual video is going to come out. I'm going to record them all on this particular day. And then that's the second set on the 2nd of January. I'm going to record these 4 videos. And so this gives you a blueprint of what you can do for your videos. So that is all for that. So finally, I said finally before, but this is the final video that I want to talk about, is how to create a video with Canva. Because a lot of people say, oh, I'm scared. I don't want to be, in front of the camera. I mean, everybody's camera shy. Nobody likes to see them on camera, but you want to, video is where it is. And if you're not there, that's going to be a challenge, but there are other ways to get your content out there. So I believe in mixing it up as what I call faceless videos in addition to me being in them, or part faceless or part with me or whatever, and adding B-roll and all that kind of stuff. So this is a template that I made, and I'll show you how that looks. So step 1 of creating a video with Canva. So step 1, you want to create your template first. Next, you want to click on share and present and record in Canva. Third, you record and click in recording to finish. Then you download your recording. Then you upload to your YouTube channel. And step 6, let's learn to see how it works. So we're going to click share. We're going to click see all, print and record. So you can actually have yourself as a little bubble on the screen. But when I do these faceless videos, typically I do not show my face in those. That's just my preference. I don't do that. So I don't want you to feel scared that you have to. So I say no camera. This is the actual video that's going to be recorded. So I'm going to start recording. So this is step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, and step 6 in recording. And so this is another option that you can do. Say you don't want to download this, but you still need the content to be used. Like you're going to send it to a client, like you made a personal video for them. You could do that. This link is there. So as long as you can create this and send this to a client, you could do that, or you could download it and add it to your computer. So that's that. So that's that link. So I'm going to click download. All right, click save. And I'm going to go back to my YouTube channel. Content. Okay. I really want that to get off of there. Okay, create, upload photo, video. And the video is here. Actually, no, that is not it. That's not it. This is it. So now it asks you for an audience, because so for the Children Online Privacy Protection Act, it asks you whether this video is made for children or not. So I always click no. So click next, next, save. Well, now I'm going to say private. And content. Okay, I don't need this one. So this is step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, and step 6. So as you can see, that is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Of course, you actually have to have the content. But what I forgot to mention in the actual recording of the actual video, you can actually like minimize this and have your script on the screen off to the side, because it's only recording what's in Canva. It's not recording your screen like I'm recording this presentation. It's only recording what is on your Canva screen. So that is all for today's video. I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope I didn't run on too much with unnecessary information, because I do not like that. So I'm going to put a couple links in the description at the below. Subscribe to my new channel so you can see how that is going to develop. And I'm actually offering, if you have any additional questions or need assistance with your channel, I'm actually offering YouTube channel setup and updating services. So you can give me a call and talk about that. 240-284-4114. Make it an awesome day and good luck with your channel.